Hi, Violins. We're on page 14 and 15 now. We have no more little letters in the note heads. It's got numerals above your notes instead. So the first note is still G, but the little G inside of it is not there anymore. These notes in Carolina Breeze are on the D string. You're just going to peel the fingers off like you did in some of the other exercises. Walking song comes to mind, number 15. So it'd be G, F, E, D, okay? And you're now learning to read the notes on the music staff rather than having the notes inside the note head. This is a next step towards your musicianship skills. And here we go. This is the Carolina Breeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat sign. Third finger. Nicely done. We're going to go on now to Jingle Bells, a favorite, and we will put this on a Christmas concert if we get to have one. I'm hoping that we do. 1, 2, ready, F sharp. Rest, rest, rest. Rest, rest. Next one called Old MacDonald. I like to call it the G song, and you'll find out in just a minute. We play G a lot on this song. Like the whole second line is G. But count carefully, you'll be fine. Here we go. And there's a repeat at the end of the first line. Catch that too. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. First finger. Rest, rest. Repeat. Rest, rest. Rest. Don't forget to take a break. Don't get yourself too tired, and make sure that if you're feeling any pain or tension that you take a little break and then come back later when you've had a rest. I'm going to go on with 43 through 45. 46, by the way, is a creativity exercise if you'd like to do that at home. Mozart melody is also known as Twinkle Twinkle. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the gold box where it says theory, we're beginning to learn now what notes to play and where to play them. The first key signature that we learn in string playing is called the key of D major, and it reads, a key signature tells us what notes to play with sharps and flats throughout the entire piece. Play all Fs as F sharp and all Cs as C sharp when you see this key signature, which is called D major. The key signature is composed of your clef sign. For violins, it's treble clef. And then the two hashtags that are on the staff are placed in such a way that if there was a tiny note next to them, the first one you come to would be a tiny F. Okay, so we know it's an F sharp. And the next one would be a tiny C, so we know it'll be a C sharp. So whenever we see those sharps in our key signature, we know that we're going to play C sharp on our A string, second finger, and F sharp on our D string, second finger. Later on, you'll be differentiating between F sharp and F natural, which is a different hand position. That comes later in the book at about number 126. Here we go, Matthew's March. 1, 2, 3, 4. D string. Now Christopher's tune, I'm going to encourage you to start this one using pizzicato because it has some skips in it, and skips are a little bit more difficult to read when you're playing. So we're going to do this one, two ways, pizzicato first and then with the bow. Okay, here we go. A little slower, please. 1, 2, ready, on D. First finger. Second line. Open A string. Okay, bow's up now. 1, 2, 3, 4. First finger. F sharp now. Thanks, violins.